How Lewis Hamilton escaped major Brazil GP penalty as race footage scrutinized. Lewis Hamilton narrowly avoided a huge penalty at the Brazilian Grand Prix despite jumping the gun when it came to reacting to the 5 red lights. The Mercedes ace ended up finishing 8th after losing 3 positions during the race, with the Silver Arrows enduring one of their worst weekends in recent memory. Footage of the race start showed that Hamilton edged forward in his grid box before the lights went out, leading to calls on social media for him to be penalized for a false start. The offense is usually punished with a 5 or 10-second penalty or a drive-through, depending on the advantage gained. However, the FIA decided not to give Hamilton any penalties after it was determined that his slight movement did not warrant a false start because he stayed within the lines. In order to sanction a false start, a driver must leave his grid position before the lights go out by crossing the orange line on the front left side of the box. Hamilton managed to avoid crossing the orange line by quickly stopping his car just before the start, which he took at a standstill. Therefore, he did not commit an offense as his early reaction did not incur a false start and he was not penalized as a result. That aside, it was still a desperately poor weekend from the Brit as he slipped down the order despite making a reasonably strong start to the race. He jumped up to 3rd by passing Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll on lap 1 but was unable to maintain solid pace and was overtaken by the likes of Carlos Sainz and Pierre Gasly before the checkered flag. George Russell, meanwhile, was forced into an early retirement as his power unit neared the point of failure, with Mercedes opting to bring him into the garage rather than nursing the car to the end. Toto Wolff was highly critical of his own team in the aftermath, branding their collective performance as inexcusable while struggling to hide his disappointment.